Hello. I hope you all can hear me well. Whew. Welcome to my live. I will not be in front of you long, I promise, because baby girl is sleeping and I'm trying to do this real quick before she wakes up. And today is crazy hair day for me. This is what happens when you're trying to avoid wash day. But if you're watching this and you do not know who I am, my name is Winnell Wilmot. I am the founder of an organization called Blended and Flourishing, where we help bring restoration to step family. I also work with stepmoms through coaching in our community called More Than a Stepmom, and I help them to navigate stepmotherhood with purpose so that they do not lose their self and their sanity. And today I am in front of you to share something that I was prompted to share. So I made a video a while back and I stated that I was reading this devotion by Jackie Hill Perry. It's called Upon Awaken. And I wanted to share one of the things that stood out to me. I think this was from yesterday reading, if I'm not mistaken. And so in this book, one of the devotion is the base scripture, the foundation scripture is Mark 8:14-16. And that scripture talks about the disciples were traveling with Jesus and they have forgot their bread. And Jesus gave them a warning. And then they started to think, oh, is he giving us this warning because we forgot about our bread, right? And so Jesus reminded them of what he did with the 5 loaves. Like, it wasn't too long ago. I just did this thing. You guys saw it. Now you're focusing on the fact that you forgot your bread. And the thing is, they were forgetting who they were with, right? And so this is I'm just going to read this one sentence here that stood out to me, that led me to come before you today. It says that default to talking about what you don't have. So technically we default to talking about what we don't have before considering who we do have. And that really just stood out to me because I can relate to that, right? It's so easy when challenges come, when difficulty comes, for us to default to our lack, default to the fact that we don't have what it takes to overcome those challenges, to face that difficult situation, that we forget about who we do have, especially in this season, right? We are in a season where the focus should be celebrating love, right? Celebrating spending time with family, remembering who this season is about if you are a Christian. However, this season has been so commercialized that it is filled with stress and unrest. There's parents working like overtime so they can be able to buy presents for their children instead of actually spending that time with their children, which is more valuable, the time versus the present, because those things are going to fade away, right? And so this is my reminder to you to just sit back, take a deep breath, blow it out, relax, and start to shift your focus, right? If you've been stressed this season, start to shift your focus off of your lack and start to focus on your abundance. Who is your abundance? Jesus Christ. If you have Jesus Christ, you have everything. None of those other things matter, right? If you focus on him, everything else will be added. If you seek him first, everything else will be added. That is my short message for you today. I didn't want to go over 5 minutes. Reevaluate, what you are doing this season. Reevaluate what your focus is this season. And if you feel like the things you are focused on, they're causing you stress, they're causing you unrest, you are focused on the lack, the fact that you cannot, be, do, say, all of these things, you are focusing on the wrong thing. Focus on who you have instead of what you don't have, okay? Have a blessed rest of your day. And check out the comments. I'm going to have a link in there for you to join our community. If you are a stepmom and looking for a community of sisterhood, join us. I want you to remember that you're a kingdom step parent. Have a blessed rest of your day.